musicians amazed. They called Jungkook's concert one of the best of the year. Hello, ARMY. Welcome back to Pop Update, the channel where every story about BTS isn't just told. It's felt, remembered, and cherished as part of the incredible journey that connects an artist to the millions of hearts that love him across the world. And tonight, we're witnessing something far greater than just a concert. A moment that shook the global music industry. A night that carved Jungkook's name deeper into the pages of history. Not just as a K-pop idol, but as a world-class artist who redefined what it means to perform with truth, passion, and soul. A night to remember forever. It all began on a cool evening in Seoul. The sky was filled with stars, and thousands of ARMYs had gathered hours before the show even began. The air was alive with laughter, singing, and the sound of anticipation. And then, the lights went out. A massive screen came to life, showing the silhouette of one man, as orchestral music swelled through the arena. At that moment, everyone knew the legend was about to begin. Jungkook appeared. He walked calmly toward the center of the stage, his gentle smile glowing under the spotlight. The cheers reached the heavens, and for a split second, it felt like the entire world stood still. From the electrifying opening number to the emotional moments when he performed songs like Still With You and Seven, Jungkook took his audience through a journey. His journey from a young trainee full of dreams to a global superstar who shines with confidence, yet remains profoundly humble. The aura of Jungkook on stage. What sets Jungkook apart is his aura. When he sings, you don't just hear the voice, you feel the sincerity. When he dances, you don't just see the moves, you see his dedication, precision, and soul. Even when the camera captures his expression, there's something unexplainable. A mix of strength and vulnerability, gratitude and humility. That's what made this concert extraordinary. There was no overproduction, no forced gimmicks, just pure, unfiltered artistry. The global music industry reacts. Days after the concert ended, international media outlets began to buzz. Articles appeared in Rolling Stone, Billboard, Variety, and even The Guardian. But what truly shocked everyone was the reaction from world-renowned musicians. A legendary American singer wrote on X, Twitter, "I've been performing for over 20 years, but I've never seen something that pure, that real. Jungkook made me want to perform again, just to feel that kind of energy." A famous British producer posted on Instagram, "Jungkook reminded me why I fell in love with music in the first place. He doesn't just sing, he speaks from his soul." Even top DJs across Europe admitted they wanted to remix Jungkook's songs, calling the concert technically flawless and emotionally powerful. Praise from legends and collaborators. The story spread rapidly. Jungkook's name dominated international forums and discussions, not only among K-pop fans, but among the biggest figures in global music. Charlie Puth, who once collaborated with Jungkook on Left and Right, shared a concert clip with the caption, This is why he's special." Meanwhile, Ed Sheeran, who rarely praises other artists, posted on his story, "Beautiful performance, perfect vocals, magical presence. Jungkook is the definition of born to perform. Compliments kept pouring in from pop icons, rappers, even jazz veterans. One senior artist even said Jungkook was of an inspiration for the next generation of musicians. Recognition from global media. Rolling Stone wrote, "Jungkook doesn't just perform, he builds a spiritual connection with his audience." Billboard ranked his concert among top 10 best live performances of the year, alongside names like Beyoncé and Coldplay. Variety described it as more than a concert. Jungkook created an atmosphere, a world where emotion and art became one. Japanese media called it the perfect blend of emotion, technique, and visual beauty, declaring it the new standard for Asian concerts on the world stage. The moment that shook the world. One of the most touching moments was when Jungkook paused mid-performance, looked out over the massive crowd, and said softly, "I don't know if I deserve all this love, but I promise to keep trying, so you'll never regret loving me." The stadium fell silent. Tears streamed down faces. Light sticks waved gently in the dark. And millions online would later replay that exact moment, calling it one of the most genuine displays of emotion in live music. Even veteran musicians who watched the clip said, "That wasn't just a concert. That was soul-to-soul communication." The global impact and inspiration. After that night, Jungkook's concert videos topped YouTube trends in over 50 countries, and his albums surged in sales worldwide. But beyond numbers, his emotional impact was profound. Artists from different continents admitted that they were inspired by Jungkook, by his humility, work ethic, and emotional depth. A young singer from Brazil tweeted, "I want to learn from Jungkook. He's not just talented. He's pure, sincere, and completely devoted to his art. And that's what makes Jungkook powerful. He doesn't compete. He inspires. His presence alone redefines the standard of performance." Reflection, more than just music. If we look deeper, Jungkook's concert wasn't just about singing or dancing. It was a story of perseverance, growth, and gratitude. He started as a shy teenager, unsure of his own abilities. But every late-night practice, every drop of sweat, every tear, built the Jungkook we see today. An artist who carries light wherever he goes. His journey reminds us that greatness isn't born overnight. It's built from patience, humility, and love. The world acknowledges the miracle of Jungkook. Now, it's not just armies who talk about him. It's the world of music itself. Industry legends, producers, and vocal coaches. They all agree Jungkook is a once-in-a-generation performer. Many even say his concert will go down in history as one of the most unforgettable of this decade. Not because of flashy effects or record-breaking numbers, but because of genuine emotion that can't be replicated or faked. That's the beauty of Jungkook. He doesn't strive for perfection, and yet, through his honesty, he becomes perfection. That night, Jungkook didn't just perform. He taught the world what love, effort, and gratitude truly mean. He reminded us that real music isn't about fame. It's about touching hearts. And maybe that's why the world's most famous musicians now agree Jungkook's concert was one of the most extraordinary of the year. A night that will never be forgotten. A story that will live on forever. Thank you for watching, Army. If you felt inspired like we did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, so you won't miss more stories about Jungkook and BTS's incredible journey. Until next time, this is KPOP Update, where every story isn't just news. It's a heartbeat, a memory, and a miracle in the world of BTS.